Good morning, YouTube. Man, what's the word, bro? Before we get into this video, man, make sure you smash that like button, leave a comment down below, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, bro. If you're not subscribed by now, bro, you just on some funny shit and use a hoe. I'm gonna see y'all when I get up, man. We got some shit in store. I gotta handle some business today, and then we're gonna go view this crib, man, so enjoy the video. Gang.
Told y'all need straight brand new Bluetooth, man. You tripping.
Yeah, nigga, ayy. Yeah, ayy. Yeah, let's go. I think I'm addicted to this cash. I'm running through this guap. I'ma just keep snapping for the
area like the pool, near the clubhouse, near the package room. All the nearby doors will pop up, and then you just tap them. That unlocks the door for us. Now, all the TVs we're going to see in public areas, be that the gym, the club room, or the pool, all of them are going to come with cable, as well as extra HDMI cords if you want to hook up like a laptop or a phone or something like that.
Okay.
Got our ice maker and refrigerator. That hole in the countertop there is going to be where we got one of those like nice touchscreen coffee machines with the cappuccinos and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Complimentary, of course.
What's the like the curfew for in here?
This is 24/7.
Okay.
But again, after office hours, you will need your key card to get in.
Okay.
These are all classified as sound resistant rather than soundproof, but unless someone's screaming on the other side, you should have no problems.
Okay.
These are not reservable, however, so these are going to be first come, first serve.
Okay.
Over here we got our pool table, retro game console, over 1,000 classic games on that. Someone just asking if you get to put a quarter in, you don't. That's just for looks. And then we also have the shuffleboard over here.
Okay.
Now this workspace is going to be home to two computers. We just got them in today. On the left we'll have a Mac, and on the right we'll have a Dell, depending on what your preference is. And sitting in between the two, a printer. We'll take care of recharging toner and paper if you need it every day.
Okay. Okay.
And then just while we're here, if we take a look out this window, so this little short building there, that's some more garages. And if we look way in the distance, we see like a white trailer there. So that is going to be the start of where a 5-acre green park is. It'll contain the larger of our 2 dog parks, some sort of outdoor workout facility, a bunch of walking trails, and a pond.
Okay.
What's going right there, turf?
Right there, yeah, exactly. That'll be turf right there. If we look at those metal poles with the lights on them, all of those will have hammocks. Where we have the mulch, we'll have cornhole. This closer cabana right here is going to be the wet bar, so a small refrigerator, some counter space, sinks, that sort of stuff. And then the farther one, I don't know if you can see it from your angle, on the other end there, that's where we have our grills and our bistro seating, so like high tables, high chairs, that sort of stuff.
What's the pool curfew?
So that's going to be 9 to 9.
9 to 9.
The gym and this are going to be 24/7.
So even during the winter when it's getting dark at like 5, it's still...
So actually, there are going to be 3 months a year that it's going to be closed.
Okay.
The pool deck is always available. It's just for like swimming purposes and stuff. It is a saltwater pool, which is more resistant to like the cold weather than chlorine, of course. But you know, when it comes January, probably going to be closed.
How new is this?
Brand new. Our earliest move-in is August 1st.
Okay.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Now, right below our feet is our gym. So normally I go ahead and take you down to the stairwell here, check that out. But we have some guys working on the elevator shaft, and while it's open, liability reasons, we can't be in there.
Okay.
I'd love to shoot you over a video. It's definitely one of the jewels of the community.
Okay.
It's huge for one thing, but it also has double punching bags, double bench press, squat rack, kettlebells and medicine balls, giant swingy ropes, pull-up bars. Every cardio piece of equipment comes with its own flat screen, and when you move in, you'll get a resident login that will record your workouts. You can even stream Netflix, YouTube, and possibly HBO if we can get it set up in time as well.
Okay. So, but we won't be able to see the gym though.
Not today, unfortunately. Yeah, they're going to be working on the shaft all day.
All right.
But I can shoot you a video if that'd be helpful.
Yeah, that'll be.
Or even if you just want to come back this weekend, everything should be done in this whole leasing office area, and we can even get in the building and check out the floor plans in person.
Okay.
I missed the beginning. Nobody lives here yet.
No one lives here yet. Yeah, August 1st is our earliest move-in. And that's going to be for this whole building here in the carriage homes. September 15th will be this second building be open, and then the last two should be done by November 20th.
So are all the carriage homes already taken?
No, we only have leased about half of these,
Okay.
so there's still about half of these left. This one is available, and the one on the end is available, but these two have been taken.
Okay.
Carriage homes are great. We're about to see like the backyard area. Now, these 4 that we're going to be looking at today are the only ones that have this backyard private entrance.
Okay.
They're definitely like the most luxurious as far as the amenities go, since you have your own walk-up, your own garage that opens right into your apartment. But that being said, they're actually smaller square footage than several of the 2 bedrooms that we have.
Okay.
So if we don't feel like there's enough space in here, I would recommend the building itself.
Okay.
Alright. So I mentioned that we only have metal keys for the mailboxes. All your door locks, be in the building or in the carriage homes, they're going to look like this. They spin freely until you just tap, and then you can lock and unlock the doors. I know. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get my steps on today. So we're gonna have the same sort of flooring in all of the apartments. Where we have the carpet on the stairs here, we'd actually only have carpet in the bedrooms.
Okay.
Now again, if we want to have no carpet, ground floor will not have carpet anywhere.
Okay.
Alright, this is a good sized living room to start off with, because I would say this is around the median range of living rooms, if not towards the smaller end. Especially when it comes to the 2 bedrooms, there are some that easily triple this size.
Okay.
But before we move on too far, I definitely want to show you guys the back porch. So this is going to be private, only for you and the other carriage homeowners.
Okay.
Once every week and a half, landscapers will come out. They'll do the weeding for you, refill mulch, even take care of debris that might be out here.
Okay.
You can go out this door, like the
Yes, ma'am.
people that live here, and they can come back in through there.
Yeah, now you're going to be the only ones that have access to that. So even if you were a resident that was in the building, you would not be able to open that gate.
Open that gate. Okay.
So as far as the finishes on the cabinets, the appliances themselves, even the general design of the island are all going to be identical. Now for most of the 2 beds, you're actually going to have a 6.5-foot island.
Okay.
So I would say unless you feel really attached. Oh yeah, please do, please do. Now, unless you guys feel very attached to bringing in like one of your own dining room tables for space-saving reasons, I typically recommend using your island as that. You can easily sit. Again, it's twice as big as this or more, so you easily fit 6 people. Even 8 would not be a squeeze. That being said, you could definitely fit a good-sized dining room table in most of our living rooms. And then I'm not sure if you're familiar with our builders, but Avington Group, that's actually like doing the construction here. Every fridge door comes with its own water filter. These are scheduled to last over a year. You have additional pantry on the other corner there.
Oh, it's another pantry?
Yes, I think none of the shelves are up in that one though yet.
Oh, right here.
Let's see. Yeah, so there'll be probably another 3 shelves below that, but otherwise it's extra deep, so you can also fit like mops and brooms and stuff in there.
Okay. Is this like central air? This controls the whole.
Exactly, yeah. So it's all for the whole apartment, so we're not able to do it like room by room. But again, just for the square footage, I think that's pretty good. All of the stackables will be this exact model, but again, if we're looking at the larger 2 beds, they are going to be side by sides.
Okay.
Off to the left there is the guest bedroom. And again, while the carriage homes do have some of the amenities, which makes the price go up, these are actually going to be like the smallest dimensions of any of the bedrooms that we offer.
Okay.
And now if we look across the hall here, this is an identical bathroom to what you have in all of your guest baths. You'll always have this tub and a single vanity.
Okay.
The master we're about to see is also an identical copy to the masters that we're going to look at.
Okay.
No, totally, yeah.
I like this sink. I like the. It's
Yeah.
like modern.
And that's your water heater.
Oh, the water here.
So you'll also notice that the ceilings are a lot bigger than master here. All the top floor ceilings will be this height.
Okay.
All other floors will have ceilings the same as the ones that we've been seeing.
Oh man.
You'll always have the double amenities and always have the glass shower. You'll even have this linen closet. The only thing that's special to the carriage home is this closet here.
Closet. I mean, it's the type of closet I need.
And again, for masters, this is the smallest size. of closet.
Really?
Yeah. All the masters are this size or larger.
No, I like this.
And then the last thing I'll mention for the carriage room specifically is that they've all been built with sunlight in mind. So your kitchen and your living room and your closet will get the morning sun, which means that your master bedroom and guest bedroom all get the afternoon sun, so the sunset and sunrise.
Okay.
That would be pretty dope at night.
Wouldn't that be lovely?
Yes.
I like this.
What's that room downstairs? It's a door.
So that's going to lead right into the garage, which we definitely want to check out for sure. It's hard to appreciate the size of the garages without actually walking in them.
Yeah, that's what I want to see. The garage.
And again, we also have freestanding garages, so if you're on the far side of the community, you're not near the carriage homes, you can also just get a garage over there too.
Okay. So that's the door down here?
Yeah, so just down there, right to your right.
Oh yeah, right here. Let me see this garage, man. Oh, this garage big.
So standard sort of garage door over there, but yeah, again, once you park this on like a normal long, like a third of the space, just
Nah, this is a big garage though.
And the other nice thing about the garage is if we went with one of the building ones is say you just feel like starting off the garage and then you're just not using it very much. You're welcome to cancel it at the end of each month.
Okay.
So it's not any sort of like long-term commitment.
So if you still cancel, you still have access.
Well, so with a carriage home, you'll just always have access. But anything in the building, you don't have it like attached, the garage attached to you. So they're like freestanding garages, or even the garage next to this one is rentable as well.
I like this though. And you said there's not any 2 bedrooms available in the building that we can view?
Not today. So we have enclosed hallways, and we're installing like the hallway carpet with something called liquid nails, which I guess is just like super glue. So again, just liability reasons, we can't have like unlicensed people in there today, even me.
Okay.
But if you guys want to come back Saturday or Sunday, I'll be here, and we can check out as many as you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
And then let me just show you this packaging real quick. So this little gray box here, these will be lining the wall. Right now we're just using this for storage, but these will be lining the walls with different sizes so they can accommodate all sorts of different stuff. And on each one of them, it would be like Q-25. You'll have that code emailed to you so you know which compartment your stuff is in.
Okay.
Can other people go in there and just take other people's stuff?
Exactly. So anyone that accesses this door, we know down to the second it was opened. We know the owner of the key card that used it, and there's going to be 2 cameras in here that operate 24/7. So now, what was your general move-in time?
I was aiming for October.
October, yeah. So some of these might come available by that time. Odds are you'll probably be looking at building 2.
Okay.
The downside of which, obviously, it's a little farther from like the pool and the gym right below us. But the nice thing is you're dropping like $80 less over there.
Yeah.
So like the same apartment, the smallest 1-bedroom is $1,710 here. Over there, it's $1,545. So like the price reduction is notable, and just for being farther from the pool.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's less from being further from the pool?
Yeah, since this building
That's
is
still not far. Like,
exactly.
walk.
It's madness. Or well, I mean, it's a great deal, but I mean that's a huge discount. And some of the bigger apartments have even bigger price differences than that. So.
Okay. I like this. And you said it's salt water, right?
This is all salt water.
How deep is it?
So I think the deepest that it goes is only like 3.6, I think. So it's definitely not like really a lap pool exactly.
Yeah.
But you know, it's nice for chilling. This extended sun pool here will have 2 full recliners that'll be sitting like halfway in and out of the water. Normal recliners in the cabanas and surrounding the pool. And again, bistro seating over by the grills.
Okay.
And then I know it's far, but if you look way over there in that brown field area, that is the 5 acres. So that whole area is going to be getting torn up starting next week. And we're bringing in a bunch of grass plates, walking trails, and even flying in some trees, which apparently happens these days.
Flying in some
trees. Because if we see, like, it's super far, but it gets a little thin on the trees separating us from the next property. We want to create that, like, enclosed, you know, peaceful sort of feel. So we are going to be planting some more over there.
Okay. No, I like the first crib more, but of course it costs more than the crib that I viewed today. But the crib that I viewed today, that shit is still brand new. Like, the people ain't moved in yet, so there was a lot of stuff that I couldn't see. I ain't know that. But like, I couldn't go to the gym, but it sounded like the gym got more than the first crib. Like, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna figure it out though, for sure. I gotta get this good eats right now, man. No cap. So, like I was saying though, while I was getting my food and shit, like, the first crib that I viewed, that shit was better. Like, just for the simple fact, I like the vibe of how it had like the overlook. Like, it felt like it gave me like loft like vibes. Like, it gave me like on some shit. Like, I don't know, that the first crib was more P than the crib that we viewed yesterday. And the crib that we viewed yesterday is not even the crib that I would get if I was to move to that location, for the simple fact that's just the only crib they had that they could show us, because nobody lives in that complex yet. Like, they don't start moving people in until August. So I'll probably go back next week to view the actual crib that I would move in that complex. And I'm also gonna view I'm gonna view like 2 more as well. But the first one that we viewed in the last video, or the video before the world's greatest smoothie video, that shit was on some different level type shit. Like, it just was, I don't know, it gave me the vibe of like everything I need. So I guess I can't judge it until I see the exact crib that I would get at all these other complexes and shit like that. But that's more so of the vibe that we going for. Like, I gotta have exactly what I want if I'm paying my bread for that shit. So that's neither here nor there though. I just figured I would, tap in with y'all and finish this vlog off the correct way. You know what I'm saying? So if you made it to this point, I fuck with you. You feel me? I'm gonna finish editing this joint and upload it, make the thumbnail and shit. And yeah, so just keep fucking with your boy. I told y'all I was gonna bring y'all on the journey. You know what I'm saying? We elevating, man. We getting where we wanna go. You feel me? So just keep fucking with the boy, man. Keep bringing y'all content. Be right there. All the late night rides can be some moments we share. Cause for you I put my pride aside. Secrets I will never hide. Open up your heart, give me the key, invite the boy inside. Hard times cannot break us, make a fake us, always down the ride. See you and get anxious cause the love for you is real inside.